The Central Bank of Nigeria amidst the hardship that Nigerians are going through in the midst of inflation and all of that, that has affected foods, goods, and services. And recently, just a day ago, the Central Bank of Nigeria, through the governor, announced an increase in the interest rate. That's from about 24 point something to about 26 point something. And Nigerians are wondering, why at this time? You see, I believe some of the questions that some people will be asking at this time is, what have we done to warrant this hardship? Are we paying for something? Is it like we are actually being punished for something or not? And the central bank governor did not hide his feelings as to let Nigerians know that, look, they don't have a magic wand to solve the problems of Nigeria. Wow. And I'm wondering, so how come, we have a government that is clueless about the solutions, to the problems of Nigeria? Well, we've had several, policies being brought up from the day President Bola Ahmed Tinubu took the oath of office. We started with the removal of fuel subsidy. We plunged Nigerians into untold hardship from which we have not recovered. I mean, recently fuel was bought for over 1,000 naira in some parts of the country, and so on and so forth. So what do we say? Food prices on the increase, people find it difficult to make ends meet and all of that. And so we just continue to wonder what the issues really are. But it's good that at least the central bank governor has come out to say that, look, we do not have a magic wand to to solve the problems. But then we'll still have to make do with it for quite some months, as we continue to bask in the hardship that Nigerians are facing at the moment. Well, we had a former Northwest APC chieftain who came on here to say that, look, we have elected a government worse than the military. We have elected, and it's actually, fortunately or unfortunately, it's actually from the same party in government. And I think he reached this conclusion based on all that Nigerians are going through in the hands of the President Bola Tinubu-led administration. This administration came up with lots of promises and all of that. But, I wonder how Nigerians feel they can plant one thing and reap another thing. You see, the handwritings were clear on the wall. Somebody came and said, look, it is my turn. Okay, it's my turn to do what others have been doing. It's my turn to do this. In fact, he said, I have an ambition. I've had it as an ambition. And I'm wondering, we all have ambitions, and ambitions don't necessarily have to come to pass. That's true. That's the fact. Like I said in one of my short videos recently, that just make sure that your ambitions does not override the purpose. Just make sure that ambition does not override purpose. And so one continues to wonder, now that this administration is going to be 1 year in a few days' time, what can we really point at as the achievements, except for the hardship? Because I don't know what magic is going to happen. I don't know what magic. Insecurity, nothing, virtually nothing. Virtually nothing. Have a governor come up to say that he built flyovers. Flyovers for hungry people. Every person will chop, they climb flyover. Ha. Even the road networks, it's after you have met the initial needs of the people, feed them, then you can build road for them. Let there be a balance. But you see, lots of Nigerians are not surprised with what is happening at the moment, because I mean, we had this government come in, and then subsidies, fuel subsidy is gone, and just after subsidy is gone, we are now looking out for how to, cushion the effect of fuel subsidy. I don't know. You see, I don't know. We're really in, having issues as a nation. We're really having issues as a nation. And I saw an interview by somebody who, who interviewed Nigerians in the UK and asked them if they were offered £100,000, would they return back to Nigeria? And even the person that has nothing, in fact, somebody said, I have more than that. So why should he? He said, so, I mean, so the question is, what are we doing as a nation to make our nation, livable, like accommodate in? What are we doing? Is this how we're going to continue? It's now going to be 1 year since Nigerians have been going through the tough times that they have been going through. The question is this how it's going to continue? For how long is this supposed to last? This government seem to look like, there's no clue as to when there's going to be a solution to the issues at hand. Because even if the central bank governor is coming out to say that we don't have a magic hand, whereas the president, when he was campaigning, said that they will hit the ground running. And sincerely speaking, you hit the ground running, Mr. President. That is just the truth. You hit the ground running by, putting on us so much pressure and so much burden and so much pain and so much, we have not recovered. We are not recovering from it. The nation is not recovering from it. People that can run away are running away. The people that can still run away will still run away. But it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I think that our leaders should come to a point where they do things for the sake of posterity, not just for the sake of occupying an office. And I know all this will come to an end very soon. It's just a matter of time. I don't know how it's going to be, but the truth is that we're going to find a way through eventually. We're going to get out of this quagmire and all this pain and this, I don't know how we're going to do it, but something is just going to happen that God will just, I'm sorry I had to mention the Almighty, in this matter, but because I know that in the affairs of man, he always has a hand. He has a plan. And so I believe that he has a plan for us as a nation. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to share our videos with others. Drop your comment. Make them simple and civil. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you. Bye.